You know, we live in a world that absolutely glorifies being busy. We wear it like a badge of honor, don't we? It's a sign that we're important, that we're getting things done. But what if all that constant motion isn't actually progress? What if it's a trap? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the busyness trap and see what's really going on behind the scenes.
Okay, just think about your day. It probably starts with a calendar that is just packed from morning till night.
Then you've got that to-do list, right? The one that, no matter what you do, never seems to get any shorter. It's just endless. Email after email, meeting after meeting.
There's just never a moment to breathe. You're always on, always moving, always doing something.
And let's be honest, it feels kind of good, doesn't it? There's this real sense of accomplishment that comes with being that occupied. It makes you feel responsible, important, like you're actually making progress.
Yeah, we take a lot of pride in that hustle. But we have to stop and ask the really uncomfortable question. With all of this activity, are you actually getting anywhere? Or are you just running in place?
Okay, get ready for this, because this one idea might completely change how you see your entire workday. Your constant busyness isn't proof that you're productive. More often than not, it's a sign that you are actively avoiding something.
So why on earth do we do this to ourselves? Why do we fall into this trap? Well, it's because we're naturally drawn to what feels safe, and that creates this powerful, but totally false, illusion of progress. Let's break down exactly what that looks like.
Now, really, think about this for a second. After all those hours, all that effort, all the stress, has your income or your career or your life in general really changed in a fundamental way? If we're being totally honest, for a lot of us, the answer is not really. This right here, this breaks it down perfectly. It's like we're living in two different worlds. Over on the left, you have the hamster wheel. That's busy work. It's comfortable, it's safe. It's things like answering emails or organizing files. Anything that gives you a nice, easy sense of control. But then on the right, you've got the rocket ship. That's real work. And it's scary. It's uncertain. It involves risk. And it forces you to make hard decisions that can actually change everything.
And here's how this plays out in the real world, which is kind of scary when you see it laid out like this. Say you want to increase your income. The busy work is organizing your desk or tweaking your budget for the 10th time. The real work? Asking for that raise or looking for a new job. Trying to start a business? Designing logos feels super productive, but it's not the same as actually launching the product. You see? Busyness becomes this shield we use to protect ourselves from the scary but absolutely necessary action. So what's going on inside our heads that makes us choose the shield over the breakthrough every single time? This isn't just about having bad habits, you guys. This goes way deeper. It's a psychological defense mechanism that's hardwired into us.
Okay, so your brain's number one job is to keep you safe, right? To protect you from threats. So when it spots a big, scary, high-impact task on the horizon, it hits the panic button and deploys a defense mechanism. It literally redirects you to smaller, safer tasks that give you that little hit of fake productivity, all so you never have to actually face the real fear.
And what are these big, scary fears we're talking about? Well, it's the fear of uncertainty, the fear of failure, the fear of being judged by others. And sometimes it's even the fear of losing who you are right now if you actually succeed. These are incredibly powerful forces that are all pushing us to just stay put.
And this is how it turns into this vicious cycle that just keeps repeating. It all starts with that feeling of discomfort when you think about a big goal. Your brain immediately pivots, hey, let's go clear out that inbox instead. You do it, you get a little dopamine hit, a false reward that makes you feel productive, and what happens? The truly important thing gets pushed to tomorrow, again and again and again. So just seeing the loop is a huge first step, but the real question is, how do you actually break it? It takes a conscious shift in how you think. You have to stop measuring your day by effort and start measuring it by actual impact.
This right here, this is the question that cuts through all the noise. And you have to be brutally honest with yourself. What is the one thing you keep putting off because it feels too big, too scary, or too uncertain? That That's almost always where your real work is hiding.
Okay, so here's a simple 5-step plan to actually break free. 1, pinpoint that one big thing you're avoiding. 2, start judging your day by the impact you make, not by how busy you were. 3, this is key. Schedule that uncomfortable task first. Get it done. 4, be ruthless. Eliminate, automate, or just ignore the low-value stuff. And 5, redefine what productivity means to you. It's not about doing more, it's about doing what matters, especially when it's hard.
When it comes right down to it, this is all about completely reframing what progress even means. It is not about filling every single minute of your day with something.
Look, wasting an hour on something pointless is one thing. But can you imagine wasting months or even years believing with all your heart that you're moving forward when you're actually stuck in the exact same place? That's the devastating, real cost of the busyness trap.
And that's the thing about illusions, right? They're so powerful because they feel good, they feel comfortable, they protect us from scary truths. But in doing so, they also keep us from growing, from changing, and from getting the things in life we truly want.
So the next time you feel yourself drifting towards some easy, safe task, just pause and ask yourself, what am I really avoiding right now? Because that one thing you keep putting off, isn't that the one thing that could actually change everything?